Hey there, everybody. Thanks for joining me again. You know, I haven't been making any videos recently. It's been probably 4 or 5 months since the last time I made a video. I've had a lot on my plate this summer. My father passed away earlier in the year. I've had some projects going on, and quite frankly, there's not a lot going on in REO and distressed properties. You know, my channel hasn't suffered due to lack of new content. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Subscribership has continued to grow, and my videos have been continued to be watched over and over. And I want to thank you all for sticking it out. You know, the mood is shifting. Interest rates are still rising. They're hitting all-time highs as we speak. And a lot of people seem to think that by the end of the year that we would get some relief in the form of lower interest rates. I don't see that happening. They could actually continue to go up, and they will most certainly stay higher longer than we anticipated. I don't see interest rates coming down anytime soon. Full employment seems to be what's holding the housing market together, in my opinion. Volume is going to continue to be slow. We're getting into the off season, the slower time of year, and it's going to be tougher for agents, and I can understand why they would be seeking help. Today I want to talk about coaching. You know, I've continued to talk to people, agents who want to learn about REO, and I talk with them on the phone and via Zoom, and I'm surprised by how many people that want to pay me to be their coach. I'm flattered by it, but I have no desire to be a coach, nor do I think you should be spending money on it either. This is a period of time that you should be saving your money. Try to think of the return on your investment. Is that $500 course you take going to make you money today? Is that boot camp that costs thousands of dollars? Is that going to make you money today or in the short term anyway? I see agents that go to these events put on by professional coaches, spend all kinds of money traveling and doing all that, and they come back all pumped up for a week or so, and then it fades. They fall back into their old habits. You know, it really comes down to just taking action, your own initiative. If you have to pay somebody to motivate you, you're probably in the wrong business. There's plenty of free information out there from people like me and others on YouTube that are just giving it away. And if you want to dig deeper, you can just do your own research. I mean, that's how I figured all of this out back in, I don't know, 2007 or so. I started digging through blogs. There was no YouTube back then. There was a site called Active Rain. I don't know if it even still exists, but that's where I found out how to get REO listings from banks. There's a handful of agents on there that were giving away their knowledge, and they were even giving away, sharing with me the companies that I should apply to. So I've gone ahead and I'm doing the same thing for all of you. I've curated a whole list of BPO companies, of asset management firms, of trade organizations that you can find the links to, and I've posted it on my Facebook group. I hope that you would join it. I'm going to leave a link in the description of the video. Go check that out. Please join me. You know, when it comes to coaching, and what prompted this video was I spoke with a woman this week from New York. Hey, Karen. And she told me that she had spent some money on a course or some coaching and got nothing out of it. She told me that she learned way more just by watching my videos. Well, how about that? So again, I don't aspire to be a coach. I don't want to be a coach. I'm just a guy sharing his knowledge with anybody that wants to listen. And you know, so far I've benefited. I've gotten referrals from this. 10 agents have either joined me at EXP or about to. I've gotten to interact with agents all across the country and learn what's going on in their part of the world. But you know, you don't have to join me at EXP in particular to interact with me. I'm willing to talk to anybody. You know, I can help you with BPO problems. I can help you with a resume if you need it. I can help you find asset managers that are closing in your part of the country. I just hope that at the very least you'll give me some engagement. Make comments here on the channel. Hit that like button, and of course subscribe to the channel as I always request. Just don't pay for coaching, please. Friends don't let friends pay for coaching. I've never hired a coach, so I wouldn't even know where to begin to be a professional coach. What does a coach do anyway? Do they hold you accountable? You don't need to pay me to do that. Hopefully, your family, your friends, your work associates will do that for you, or you should just hold yourself accountable. I do wish that I had somebody that I could have leaned on back. I could have leaned on back in the beginning when I didn't know anything. There was nobody in my office that I could reach out to. I did become friends with some other REO agents who were listing properties in my area, and some of them were willing to share some tips with me, and I always appreciated that. And you know, if you go to these conferences, which I've talked about, there's a lot of agents that you'll meet, different parts of the country that are more than happy to share with you some tips that they've learned. You know, especially after a drink or two, they'll just not shut up about it, as a matter of fact. And sometimes you'll hear some pretty entertaining stories, because everybody that has done REO has a story, or a ton of stories anyway. So again, I'm here to talk to anybody that would like to chat with me. You can schedule a phone call with me or a Zoom meeting. I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video. So please do that. I'm back to making content again. So please subscribe to my channel. I'm Tom Day. This is the Default Agent channel, and thanks for watching. See you next time.